It was Easter on the island of Sodor. Since some trains had to still work, others didn't. Molly was one of the working engines. Father, she said, why do I have to work on Easter? This is not fair, she said. Why do I have to work on Easter? Because, said Flora, your face looks like a yellow Easter egg. Ha ha ha! That made Molly very mad. Did you just call me, she said, backing up, a yellow Easter egg? Oh man, said Flora. She screamed and hit Flora right off the rails. She said she came right off the rails. That's what happens when you call me a yellow Easter egg. Hey, said Hugo. It's Easter, be good. Yeah, said Molly. If you call me another Easter egg, Hugo, then you're getting rammed off the rails too, said Molly. What? I didn't say anything, said Hugo. He was very confused. Come on, Flora, let's help you. Okay, said Flora. She luckily didn't have any passengers inside. I'm starting to hate the island of Sodor, she said. She banged Timothy. Ah, he said. Who did that? Me, said Molly. Hey, said Timothy. Stop. Hey, said Walkie. After Timothy went over the hill, he came over and stopped Molly. Stop, Molly. Let me through! She screamed at Walkie. No, said Walkie. Stop. Let me through! She screamed. Enough, said Harvey. What is the problem, Molly? It's Easter. The problem is... Flora called me a yellow Easter egg, she said. An Easter egg, she said. I'm not an Easter egg, am I? Is that what I mean to you, huh? Flora. Huh? I'm not Flora! Don't ever mention that name again! I am not friends with Flora anymore! She said, and rushed away. Oh my gosh. Girl drama. Yeah. Peter Sam was crossed when Molly just came around and hit him. Ah! said Peter Sam. Molly started the dragon. If you think I'm a Easter egg, then you're getting thrown off the rails! I didn't say anything, said Peter Sam. I'm just Peter Sam here. But Molly didn't even notice who the engine was. Father, I had an important card to deliver. It was for Lady Hat for her birthday. Lady's Hat birthday? No, I meant for Easter. It was an Easter present. Oh my, said Timothy. I'm taking the milk because Daisy's out and because her milk tank is empty and cracked. So yes, I have to deliver milk. Because you need milk to make eggs for Easter, don't you? I think, said Peter Sam, but I don't know how to cook. I'm just an engine. Me too, said Timothy. See you later, Peter Sam. Get help at least, please, said Peter Sam, but Timothy was already gone. A grumpy Molly pulled through Knapford Station. I'm not seeing anyone! What's her problem? Said Percy to Gordon. Have you seen Molly recently? No, apparently the last time I heard she was mad for being put in a tunnel. Oh my, said Percy. Just then Timothy pulled up. Does anyone know what the deal with Molly is? He said. No, said Harvey. She's cleaning up the accident. I had no idea what was wrong with her either. I even tried to stop her, said Walkie, and she pushed right past me. What a rude engine she is. Well, she's not rude, she's just mad right now, said Percy. But why on Easter out of all the days? It's one of the best holidays. Next to Christmas, obviously. For sure, said Timothy. Excuse me, Percy. Sorry, said Percy. He moved out of the way. Thank you, said Timothy. You're welcome, Pete Percy, and he followed. Bye, said Gordon, while I wait here to be picked up once again. Molly reached past the Topham Hat. Ah, said Topham Hat. Molly! She had to stop the Salt, but was too impatient and ran into him. Hey, said Salty. That made Salty race forward and the turntables in his direction. Ah, said Paxton. He got on the turntable and moved. But when he was doing that, that gave Salty just enough time to hit it. Wah! He said. Oh. His log car spilt too. Ah, said Paxton. He was out of there. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm called a yellow Easter egg, she said and banged Salty's car. Ah, he said, and it fell down over his face. Help, he said, I can't talk right now, Meowty. Oh my gosh, said Molly. Coughed Salty. What is going on? Screamed a voice. Inside was the Topham Hatt coming on Paxton. Salty! Oh, and that's not all of it, said an engine. That engine was Harvey. What? Said the Topham Hatt. Molly also crashed Peter Sam. What? He said. Molly! People are being so mean to me, said Molly. They're calling me Easter eggs. Who? Who are these engines? Flora. And, said the Topham Hatt, no one else. Then why? Molly, I don't understand this. Why are you so mad that it's Easter? Sir, said Molly, you have to understand. What? You crashed Salty and Peter Sam and you want me to understand? What am I understanding? That I don't like being called a yellow Easter egg. Yes, that is rude, said Topham Hatt, I gotta admit. But, what, did Salty cause that? Did Peter Sam cause that? No, said Molly. See, said Topham Hatt, those engines did not cause that. You better say sorry now. Sorry, Salty, she said. Paxton pulled him free. Meowty, don't do that, scowled Salty. You need to... Meowty, said. I'm not a Meowty, she said. Whatever you say. I'm not a pirate. You are. Molly! Sorry, said Molly. Bye, and she backed up. Molly, it's dangerous to push a train backwards. I don't care, said Molly. This is what happens when I get called a name I don't want to be. She continued to back up. Let's go see the other two, said the Topham Hatt. Okay, sir, said Paxton. Paxton puffed away with the Topham Hatt. What about me, Meowty? Hey, while I'm here, I can at least tell you guys a big tale. Once, Meowty, there was a stormy night, and I was captain of my ship, was I not? But before he could finish his story, the engines were out of there. Ah, said Emily. Not another one of Salty's tales, said Oliver. Oh. And together, I'm sorry, Salty, to interrupt, said Edward, but I like your stories, but, just not today, okay? See you later. What? Oliver, Emily, Edward, where are ye going? Ah, well, I'm alone now. Great. Meowty. The end.